Today, we are visiting the ANNO Online team in Dusseldorf. We will show you the new PvE mode with all its new features. Junior Project Manager Corinna will show you what else we included in the new update and what you want to know before diving in yourself.
Ship combat has been a big part of the ANNO series for a long time, and as many players requested it, we also introduced it to ANNO Online. We approached combat in a way that is approachable for players of all kinds of different levels and also for new ones. The combat system of ANNO Online can be easily described as a rock, paper, scissors system. So you have the galley that is strong against the brick that is strong against the caravel, and the caravel that defeats the galley. We have different levels of difficulty in which resource management will become more and more important for the player. You can either be defensive, offensive, or use health kits in order to win the battle. For new players, in order to play the PvE feature, they will encounter it in the first half an hour of gameplay, so even new players will be able to play it rather fast. For existing players, also a tutorial will start which teaches you on how to maneuver your ships, how to build ships, how to attack your enemies, and how to use equipment like offensive or defensive items. After the tutorial, you'll also learn how to build your own ships and what to do to send them into battle. Strategy plays in combat a very important role when it comes to the most difficult maps that we have. We have different ways of approaching the final end boss. You can go the short route, which has a lot of encounters and you might take lots of damage, or you will take the long route, which has less fights, but will take longer, but you might be safer. So depending on which strategy you want to go, feel free to find the best way to defeat the pirate boss. For those of you who like peace and quiet, the PvE feature is purely optional, and if you do not want to attack the pirates, you can just leave them be. Your own islands and trade routes will stay safe and will not be attacked by pirates if you do not want them so. There will also be a PvP feature in the future, but at the moment I cannot tell you anything yet, so stay tuned for more information. Of course, there are also new buildings introduced to ANNO Online. For one, there's a repair crane, because when you go into battle, your ships will get damaged, and in order to repair them, you need a repair crane to do so. But be careful, if you don't take care of your ships, they might sink. Also, we added a new level to the lighthouse, so that you have more shipwrights for your combat ships, and to have a better and more imposing looking lighthouse on your island. For the combat feature, we also introduced two new currencies, ammunition and ducats. Ammunition is something that you get and need for ship fights, and the ducats are what you receive when you beat the pirate boss at the end of a map. With these ducats, you're able to achieve a 10th island slot, which is very interesting for long-term players so that they can expand their economies.
This is, however, not everything that has changed. Senior Art Director Armin will now demonstrate how much the graphics have improved with the new update.
They changed a lot because we created all the ships that we had forward in 2D and now in 3D, with all the detail that is in with different building stages of the ships and like different versions of the ships, like the Northberg ship and the different trade ships. All is in now in 3D, and yeah, user can see it pretty soon there in the game. We did as well a lot of changes in the water, like the 3D shader for the water texture and the underwater objects. A lot of nice stuff will be seen there.
That's it for this episode of Blue Byte Backstage. Every single new feature is live now. Enjoy dominating the seas.